Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Capulso. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Confringo.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze...
Incendio. Accio.
Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Incendio.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you?
Potato.
You're about to wish you hadn't.
Capulso. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Expelliarmus. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the...
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsy might... For about these butterflies. Well, well. Look what we have here.
I'll say it again.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsy.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Pushing it power.
There we go. That's it.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice arresto momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
If you were that good, I can't believe a bit of bad luck could end your entire Quidditch career.
I was excellent. My ability on a broom had nothing to do with what happened. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
What is Felix Felicis? A potion?
Also known as liquid luck. And it is illegal in all wizarding sports. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me. Arresto Momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Lumos. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Accio! These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Confringo. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Lumos! Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Confringo! Arresto momentum. Lumos. Lumos.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more puffskein dunking for me.
Revelio. Confringo! What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm told that last clip. Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Thank you again for delivering those pushes.
Perfect. Target practice. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arrowster except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Haven't a clue.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio.
There's more of those days ahead.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Levioso. Glacius. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Lumos. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Incendio.
Anyone looking for trouble's found it in me.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Nice try.
Stupid. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
That's just the beginning.
Accio. Confringo.
Come on, too afraid to fight back?
Oh, what's the look of your eyes? That's proper people, that is.
Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Confringo.
Pay for your deeds.
What have you done? Amateur.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Coward. Fight me fairly.
Protego. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio, Accio, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Protego, Incendio, a castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Protego! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Accio! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
We may be working with the Godwin right.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
My bow!
Accio! Confringo! Incendio!
Release Treadwell.
Expelliarmus!
Slow.
Redactor. I think not.
Confringo!
Leviosa!
This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that?
Accio!
Bored. I'm bored up here.
Confringo!
Your mistress. No one takes one of mine.
So close.
Incendio! Accio! Confringo!
Incendio!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
You will not.
Accio! Confringo!
Don't go down easy.
Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Leviosa!
Expulso! I can kill you for this when I get down from here. Really enjoying the view, but I'd like to be.
Leviosa! Glacius!
I can't feel my feet.
Arresto momentum!
Expulso!
Protego!
Trying to
Stupid
make
one.
me an admirer of your talents, are we?
Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Stupid one!
Death!
Capulso! Leviosa!
Stupendous!
Glacius!
Boy, expulso!
Protego! Stupid one!
Can't be! Might want to look up. You want...
And no one to share in my victory. Revelio! Revelio! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. We have everything a young student might need.
Being an officer of the law.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
You can feed a beast or recreate it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thistles. Be it upon your conscience. Our graves find us all too soon.
Yes.
You can't roll your way out of this!
Accio.
What have you done?
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Incendio.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would... Anyone else?
Diffindo!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Accio! Incendio! Diffindo!
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor. Revelio! Depulso! Accio! Revelio!
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine. I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Brilliant. This is rather fun. Success. Brilliant. Made it. That wasn't too bad.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. This is rather fun. Excellent. Did it! Brilliant. rather fun.
Nothing better than flying.
You're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?